Great to be here in Galway today and to meet so many founders from the west of Ireland. Today really brought, I suppose, another sense of what's available in terms of supports, but also what the opportunity is. My key takeaways, I think, is the collaboration across the ecosystem. You know, really good supports from the likes of PorterShed, from Westbic, from Platform 94 and the Leos and others. And I think there's a really collegial approach to supporting startups in the region.
So important to engage the ecosystem and engage the members, and that whole member first thing for us. We set this up specifically for software engineers in the beginning, and so they're always our priorities, like what can we do to help you, what can we do to help founders. So having Silicon Republic and Enterprise Ireland here today, listening to them is critical, because we hear it at the lunch table. So in our kitchen, our tables are intentionally big and not small ones, so that people will, you know, peer-to-peer collaboration has been really important, and that's what today is all about.
I think the ecosystem is good in the West. I think there are maybe areas, if you know, Galway is a magnet for startups, but if you go outside of the Galway region, you know, if you go further north, there are definitely challenges. Here in Galway, you like PorterShed, you have Platform 94, where you have sort of, if you like, a base for startups to come together, to work together, to gain experience from those that have been successful. The West, there's definitely room for improvement, but personally I feel it's holding its own.
Kinetic IQ is a software startup to give real-time feedback and analysis on exercise technique. So to reduce risk of injury and maximise outcomes for physiotherapy and strength conditioning. So community is such a core aspect of starting a business. I mean, it's a very lonely journey starting your own business. So being able to have a really strong network of other founders you can support and rely on would be really critical to helping boost the entire ecosystem.
The company that I founded in June 2020 is BioWave. This was founded by rekindling a childhood friendship of mine with a girl named Evelyn O'Riordan. She has a hidden disability called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Evelyn told me that this means that she can't play games comfortably for longer than about 30 minutes at a time without experiencing pain because of hardware being built for the mass market, not individual use cases. So I thought, this is unfair. Can I build these tools for Evelyn? And can I actually build them for other people that Evelyn has met in her own research journey? So we built the Proteus controller. It's a kit that lets people build their own controller, just like Lego, in any way that they want for their own specific use case. It's fantastic to be able to network locally about the challenges that local founders parallel to you are facing. And there was some fantastic conversation around funding, around the mechanisms of funding, and some potential pitfalls to avoid by people that are a little bit further along the journey, so that was very educational.
It was absolutely brilliant to meet other companies here, other founders who are a little bit further on than ourselves. And, you know, it was great to hear some of their requests, in particular around funding and finance, around tax advice, things that we probably don't even know ourselves in IPPM that we need yet, but that we probably do need. So a fantastic afternoon.
And I think that's the spirit of what we're trying to do here. It's founders meeting more founders and, you know, enabling us to hear from them directly. What do they need? How can we enhance our services? And how can we make Ireland a really world-class startup ecosystem?